Alright, what's up guys? This is my LS400 and I'm going to show you guys how to do the spark plugs and the air filter. It's my dearly driven shit box. Show how many miles are in it. Don't mind the mess, I was getting set up. So, we got about 236,000 on this thing. Check engine light is for the ECM. It's from me messing with the battery. I'm pretty sure I popped something. Alright. Yeah, so basically it needs a new computer is what it comes down to. I'm going to try and mess with the capacitors on it, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. So the air filter's right here. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. It's just this bolt right here, which is 10 millimeters. And then you just undo this little clip like that. Alright. And then go ahead. This is already undone. So now we're just going to pull up on it. Pull up. And then just watch this. As it could get stuck under there. It's not real hard. It just kind of comes right out. And then you can see the fan. And then there's the air filter. It's pretty dirty. I'm not sure when the last time it was changed. Put about like 12,000 miles on this car, so should probably change it. And then we're also going to try the spark plugs, which shouldn't be too bad. It's the 1UZ, pretty good motor. Okay, so once we get this bolt out, we just kind of, you got to really kind of tug at it, and it just pops out. Oh, I didn't get that in the shot. So this little guy will kind of like lock it into place right here. And I'll show it up close when I put it back in. Just do that. Kind of hard with one hand here. And then we just pull the guy out. Which looks like she was pretty dirty. Whoops. Yeah, it was pretty dirty. So this will be good. So yeah, you can see it was definitely overdue. I looked at the K&N ones and they were like 70 bucks. Not really anything on eBay. I mean, same price if not more on eBay. So you might as well just buy it from like Amazon if you have an Amazon account, or you know, straight from K&N. But yeah, I got this new filter for 15 bucks. You can tell it's pretty dirty. So here, I'll show the filter. So I don't know how well that's coming in on the camera, but it looks like I'm responsible for the bee shortage. Looks like they're all here in this filter. Jeez. You know, that's not fair. It was probably the other guy that had it before me. We'll just blame him. But yeah, I should have changed it, and I didn't. I checked the fluids. You know, at least I did that. Alright, so here's the new filter. I don't care for words like eco. We like words like race and like street around here. But for 15 bucks, we'll give it a try. I mean, it can't be worse than that other one. Let's get a side by side here. Oh. Alright, so here's the side by side. Yeah. Oh. Pretty sure it's the same filter. Well, actually, might be the same. I'm not sure if it's the same brand or not. But yeah, either way, this is definitely an upgrade. So, I got this guy. Just go ahead and slide this in. and it can only go in one way because this little edge piece right here, it'll only allow it to go in like this. So nice and tight, and we'll go ahead and put that guy back on. Alright, so that clip comes off and makes it 1,000 times easier. Okay, I wish I would have known that. I didn't think it'd be that difficult with it. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm just a dipshit. I thought that was closed, but yeah, live and learn. So, take a note from me. That pops off and makes it, you know, like 300 times easier. Okay, let's go grab that cover. I don't know if you guys know much about the forums on this car, but there's a little thread about a airbox mod. What you can do is you basically take this black piece off, and then people just kind of cut this thing open and leave it wide open. It sounds pretty cool actually from the videos I've heard. If you want to keep it quiet though, I would just keep it this way. I don't want to do anything too crazy to this car. Just kind of keep it nice and simple. So the reason I'm putting it all back together before I do the spark plugs is because I want to see the difference just between the air filter. Okay, let's get that. One momento. Okay. Gotta line it up just right. It's really not that bad. I'm just having a bad time. Okay. I french fried when I should have pizzaed, and I definitely had a bad time. Okay. Alright, so that guy's nice and tight. Go ahead and clip this guy back down, and all you do is just flick it back, and I checked it all lined up before, so yeah, you're nice and tight here, which honestly should probably, well, it's fine. Alright, so let's go for a little drive and see how it does, see if I notice a difference at all, which honestly with how dirty that thing was, I'm sure I'll notice a little bit of a difference. Oh. And the check engine light was already there. Whoop. Of course, everything's super loud. The check engine light was already there. That was from me messing with my battery and all that stuff. It's an ECU problem, which is a separate thing. The car drives fine, honestly, and my mileage, my gas mileage is fine. I get about 25, but I mean, that's all freeway, which, you know, I can't really complain about. I've got a truck, and sorry about that. I've got a truck, and I get about 14 in it. 14 on a good day. So I'll take 25. Let's go see how she does. Oh, you know what? I better make sure my trunk's closed. Okay. Turn the air back on. I hope you guys can still hear. See how she does. It's gonna be like a new car, man. That thing was so dirty. Go down the block. Oh, sticky needle. Give it a good tap. This car definitely has its quirks. The whine, if you guys can hear that over the camera, that's from me putting this radio in. If I really wanted to make it nice, which honestly when you turn the radio up past like 5, which isn't much, it drowns it out, you can't really hear it. If I cared more about this car, I would take the time and do it. But honestly, I've gotten used to it, and I hope it doesn't sound too bad on the camera. So, give it a good test here, a little test hit up here. See how she responds. Got the little transmission button here. Basically what it does is it firms up the shifts a little bit and it holds the gear a little longer. There's no one on this road, so don't worry. And we'll give her the beans. Oh yeah, it definitely feels better. She can breathe now. Alright guys, I think this is going to be it for the video. I'll put a link to the spark plug video and this one so you guys can see both and get a good idea. I just wanted to see the difference. I started out with the plan to do both, but after seeing that filter, it was like, man, I really wanted to see the difference. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.